Let's see how I can play Fortnite on here. Because I fucking feel like it, Vincent. Because I fucking feel like it. Do we have Houston? Do we have a problem? You have a problem?
It's portable though.
I'm not gonna use it.
Billion degrees. You were already at 20 FPS.
Man, just because you spent $1,000 on your PC does not mean that the Nintendo Switch is bad.
Yes, it does.
Vincent, I'm gonna take. You know, I'm taxing you. I'm taxing.
What?
What? You thought I was gonna take a 10 channel? No, I'm taking these. You're getting taxed. Because you're talking shit about consoles just because you got also, I might say this about indies. I don't know because I don't want to shit again. So while I run 2K over here.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. You look at Nashville, what a season thus far for them. Second place in the conference. And check it out, Orlando. Quite a bit of space between these two. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Wagner is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Willis in at the 2-guard. And for the Stars, we've got Jared McCain. Derek Lively is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Fears. And it's Riley in at the 3. And midway through the season, is this the point in the schedule where players start to feel some fatigue set in?
Oh, yeah. The adrenaline of the beginning of the year has worn off at this point. Everybody is feeling it. This is when you're counting on that preseason conditioning to get you through the rigors of a very long season.
Rest and recovery, most important thing this time of year.
No substitutes for those.
Here's Riley. Pass to Embiid. Here's Fears. Now here's Embiid, defended by Wagner. Embiid, good.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Now here's Ingram. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Lively. Pass to Riley. Down low. Embiid's shot is good.
From point-blank range, you won't see Embiid miss many.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Magic. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Well, and the bottom line is they just had too many unfavorable matchups. They could never find a lineup that worked.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Here's what the Stars head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you, BA.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Ingram. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Wagner with a screen on Lively. For 3, Randle, the offensive rebound. Six to shoot. Excellent D there from Lively. For Nashville, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And for all the talk of unicorn centers, a lot to be said for a rim-running big man like Derek Lively, Tim.
Yeah, his mobility fits the modern game, BA. He can move his feet, which allows him to cover in space. And then, on the break and as a rim roller, watch your head.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Nashville. Orlando again missing. Left side McCain. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
You know, he's not the biggest guy, but McCain certainly plays tough inside.
Randall against Lively. Randall, the pass to Willis. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Ingram. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Here's Fears. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Embiid misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Nashville leading by 4. Here's Fears from deep. And McCain with a basket on the assist by Fears. McCain's got 5.
So I'd watch him the rest of the game because he is seeing a lot of shots drop. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Fears. Here's Embiid, defended by Wagner. Here's Fears.
Shit, I'm playing Fortnite on the Switch. It's pissing me off so bad. I have to go to bed. I'm not showing that.
Thompson with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
What's your nosy ass? Why are you doing that?
Lays it up and banks it in.
He continues to make plays offensively.
We leave out the room at 35. Probably be down there by 40. Get in the car, hopefully, but
And Orlando has possession.
I was serious about going to creative. I was so serious. Hopefully I get to keep this TV, and that's what I'll use this TV for. It'll be on my desk. Like the PS5 can be on my TV.
But that was far from the only issue. They just got outplayed.
And so now a timeout call by Jamal Mosley.
This is so bad.
I think I get a similar experience playing the monthly notes like 27 on the PS4.
No.
Have you heard the horror stories?
Yeah.
Cyberpunk 2077 on PS4.
Power saving mode. Hold on. That's probably what happened. I hate this shit. I need to know what FPS I'm on, because this shit is so bad. Because I think so Fortnite on Switch didn't used to be this bad. It's when they added all this shit to the game. Okay. Gotta figure out how to add.
And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists.
What do I say to the little Caesar speakers when I walk in?
Like, hey, you guys have anything? Yeah, y'all have any
pizza you were gonna throw out that you're going to get to afford college?
Are you willing to give it out for free?
Yeah.
Orlando with the ball. 8-point game. Outside Ingram. The 3 is up. That one doesn't drop. For Nashville, they've gone 7 of 9. A solid percentage.
Bro, how did she play on
Out to
this
the
shit?
right wing.
Just the person that broke MSPC.
Here's Spears. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. 4 on the clock.
I just went through the most humbling experience. I tried to play Fortnite on Switch. That shit was so bad. How did Kitty play with us?
Totally lost.
Not really. She didn't die all the time. She was actually getting fucking wins. I'm so confused.
People on the Switch are just horrible. So whenever she matched with you were also getting Switch.
Maybe. Because again, I'm literally in the loadings, like the shit, and it's.
I go to the store.
Nuh-uh. I didn't die because I got fucking triple team.
Gojo! Satu Gojo!
You suck. Dick.
No.
Not you! Talk about that one. Poor Vin thought he was fun.
Oh, it's gold. Oh yeah, Goldman.
JJ King bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Ingram.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The thing Emma hates the most.
Here's Spears. Pass to Embiid.
Give her a Naruto skin.
You better not.
Why? Give her a Naruto.
Do not give that nigga a Naruto skin.
It's Orlando with the rebound.
They're saying don't. Please don't. Please don't.
When is Jujutsu Kaisen?
They'll flip their shit if you give them a Naruto one. They'll flip their shit. And guess who's gonna have to hear about it the most? Me. Please don't.
Fortnite.
Thank you. Yeah, switch to your brother. Don't do that shit.
He has Gojo.
Fuck. Don't get me. Don't get me yelled at. He ain't even yelling too. They yelling at me for allowing it. They hate Naruto. So I didn't fucking start it. Make him play Fortnite on the Switch.
On Switch.
Make Owen. No, we're talking about his brother. Younger brother. But I don't think he would care if you play, because it's a Switch OLED. The Switch OLEDs aren't even bad. It's the Switch ones. Which, you think I could trade my Switch 1 for a Switch OLED? Fuck! No, in that store they would barter if I traded all my accessories. I don't know how to do that. Saying, go help them. Well, wake your ass up, black boy. Hey, that's all right. Well, you better touch them. Then I wasn't gonna say anything.
The Stars end up going with a whole new group. Murphy, he's checked in for Orlando. Goodwin comes in for Thompson.
No, it doesn't matter if it's even cold. It's free. You have a microwave.
Vin, why the fuck is this shit taking forever?
If you're on the Switch.
Oh my fucking god. Yo.
Just 5 on the clock.
Hot drop.
I'm gonna hot drop my foot in your ass.
Making the play. And Nashville leads by 4.
They're punishing
Mama?
late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
What's going on? Oh my god, it won't show me the FPS. I turned it on.
Thank you, Allie. And a look now
I think they're trying to hide it from me.
Going here so far for the Stars.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And what a great job they have done sharing the ball. This is what team basketball
Snail eater. Ew.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Orlando.
No. What's worse than a snail eater? Snails are nasty. That was like low-key cheating. Okay, stop!
That one's no good.
What the fuck? Stop means stop. David.
Pass to Randall.
No, stop means stop, David.
No,
You know who I'm talking about, right?
no, David or David?
Did you just moan in my ear? Fuck no. I'm not.
Randall can't hit. And so it's Green. He brings up the ball for the start.
Why do they?
They're moving on.
Whoever lets you get a soundboard must hate everyone in this server. Whoever lets you get a soundboard must hate all of us in here. Help. Brovin, help.
Here's Ingram.
Help. They're getting that little fucking pufferfish moan in my fucking ear. Can you deafen my shit for me while I'm in this match?
How do you deafen?
How do you not know how to deafen on your phone, nigga? You've been on Discord longer than I have.
Pass to Mitchell.
God, shut the fuck! Oh my god, if I die, you're gay as fuck. I'm trying not to die, by the way. I'm serious. You're lucky. Alright, you ain't gay.
Can I undeafen?
Yes, undefinitely. They said they're gonna go piss. Thank God.
Davis is checked in for Wagner. McCogie
What
comes
are
in
you
for
doing?
Randall. And Holiday subbed in for Ingram.
Bitch, you said you was gonna go piss.
A minute 50 left.
You literally said you were gonna go piss.
Screen by Wiggins. Holiday from long range.
Nigga, it been.
Nashville leading by 5.
Yo,
Pass to Green. Three. Gets the 3 ball.
if you hit your soundboard, you like kids. No, stop. If you hit your soundboard, you like kids in the not good way. I said in the not good way, jackass.
1:19 left to play in the first. Inside. Jackson Davis misses. Ooh, old school right there.
Fuck! I don't have shit. Oh my god.
Good aim, good aim.
Can you shut Vincent?
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 10-point Nashville lead.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to kill Tyler the fucking creator. Give me like a second. No, let me lock in real quick. Because I'm going against Tyler the creator. Stop. Shut. Vincent, shut the fuck. Could you do better?
Yeah, yes, I could. I could do better.
You lying like a bitch.
I could.
They set the screen.
What button is it?
Target from outside.
Put him on. Oh,
Trail by 10.
both y'all got me.
Between the shot clock.
Both y'all got me. Here. I put it on speaker since I had to get moaning in my.
I'm asking you to go.
Yo.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 5 now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
And the double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Nashville up 11. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what's your take here on the Stars so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
They clearly wanted to be the more physical team, and they are setting the tone that way. I love the work.
They've got A.J. Green, Mitchell out there with Fears. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Baron J in at the 5 down low. And for the Magic, we've got Trace Jackson Davis, Aaron Wiggins out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Josh Okogie, and it's Reed in at the 1 spot. Now here's Green. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. No good with the triple.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Well, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defend multiple positions. What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Mitchell finds Green. Here's Spears. Jones sets a screen. A nice shot by Fears. He's got 5.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Okogie. He drops it from range. Okogie's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you can't ignore someone like that on the perimeter. If he gets a good look, he is going to knock it down.
Jones from outside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Magic trail by 8. Pass to Reed. He shoots a 3. Rebounded by Green. Nashville has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. For 3, Fears. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
And a list of rookies that are red hot, the leaders in scoring over the previous 10 games. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Nashville.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bender. Three-pointer, no good. Magic trail by 11. And here is Thompson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
That's really nice timing on that release that time by Ingram. He was shot ready.
Now here's Mitchell. To the inside. Here's Barrett-Jay. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Bender. Here's Fears. Down low. Nice ball movement by Nashville. Jones from outside. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Magic trail by 10. Here's Willis. 14 points for him last game against Golden State.
And he was outstanding getting to the line and converting.
Clock at 6. Here's Ingram. Jones grabs the board. Nashville has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Mitchell, good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Jacks up a 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Was starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Pass to Bender. 3-pointer. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Magic trail by 9. And here is Thompson. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Willis. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. The Stars pull in the rebound. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell drives in. Thompson with some nice D. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Ingram. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's been scoring at all 3 levels for a long time, and he's been an absolute monster here tonight.
And the Stars call time here. Making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Let's take a look at the numbers for Aaron Wiggins.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Embiid with it. Give him 8. Outside McCain from the arc. Offensive rebound. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Ingram, the pass to Wagner. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Nashville. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Riley. And he banks in the layup. Riley's got his first bucket in this one.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
Well, with the pace of this game, you don't want to leave anything to chance.
Here's Willis. Back to Ingram. Buries it down low. Ingram's got 20 points.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Willis. Gets the 3 to fall. Willis has got 5 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. Now Lively, looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Embiid is screen on Ingram to the paint. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Yeah, he just knows exactly how to run that screen. Good stuff there from Embiid.
Here's Ingram. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 22.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And going back to high school in North Carolina, 4 state championships for Brandon Ingram, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, he made a name for himself early as the number 2 pick in 2016. He was an all-star and then most improved in 2020. The question is, can he get back to winning at the highest level?
Now here's Thompson. Outside Ingram. Four on the clock. The shot that time not on target.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we're seeing teams now that have found success with twin towers inside. What's behind that, Tim?
Well, there's a big difference between positionless basketball and small ball. Key is, if you can be big and skilled, that's a pretty tough combination to match up with.
No matter how the game changes, rebounding is always going to be a factor.
It's always key.
Timeout called, Nashville. He's checked in for Orlando. And a chance to see the rookie leaderboard in the steals department.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so Thompson will bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 7. Pass to Ingram. Fires for 3. The rebound by Embiid.
Oh, love the intensity once they're hitting the boards.
Riley's shot is off. Magic trail by 7. Willis, the pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen. Inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Here's Riley. Counted from distance. Riley's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Nashville leading by 8. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Embiid. Nashville needs to get off a shot. And the shot goes down. He's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
For 3, Randall. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, this has been far from his best game, and if they're going to come back here, he's got to find a way to get going.
And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Ingram from downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ingram's got 25 points.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Now here's McCain. He's got 5. Here's Fears. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Randall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
Orlando shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First one falls.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And Nashville making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And Randall drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Embiid high post. No good, off the front rim.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Outside Ingram. No good on the shot. And so it's the Stars closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. And I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
You take a look at Orlando. They hear the clock. Trying to coast through the season straight into the playoffs? Not how it works, fellas. They don't have the talent to pull that off. The effort has got to be there.
And now looking back at the first half, what can you say about Joel Embiid?
I like the aggressiveness. He's pushing the action, looking for his shots. I think he's going to be tough to stop tonight.
He has that air of confidence about him. You can't deny that. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, this has been one outstanding game from Brandon Ingram.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Well, he's found his rhythm out there for sure. Now let's see how the defense adjusts to him in this half.
Nashville leading by 7. Fears out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Derek Lively. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Riley in at the small forward position. He buries it from 3. Riley's got 8 points.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And for Orlando, Julius Randle out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Mo Wagner. Then it's Thompson. And it's Willis in at the 2 spot. Now here's Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit that one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Screen by Embiid. Here's McCain. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
And it's Willis missing. Nashville has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And the shot's good. And now a 12-point Nashville lead.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Ingram. The Stars pull in the rebound. Riley's got 4 rebounds now.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
A nice shot by McCain.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
Back to Randall. Pass to Ingram. Will it go? The rebound by Riley. Riley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's McCain. Nice ball movement by Nashville. Going inside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. McCain's got 5 points in the quarter.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Julius Randle.
Seeing his rebounding numbers go down doesn't come as a surprise. When you're in the league as long as he's been, you start to think about taking care of your body, the longevity part. And that might mean being slightly less aggressive around those young bucks near the hoop. But he's still a valuable piece to have on this roster.
Here's Willis. To stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. Willis has got 7.
That's their first make out of 5 attempts. It's got to be a relief.
Here's Fears. 13 points in the game. Here's McCain. Lively passes to Embiid. It's good. He's got 14.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Thompson outside. Outside Ingram. The Stars pull in the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 19-point game. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Here's Fears. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's McCain. And the three off target. Orlando shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside McCain. Screen by Embiid for 3. Orlando with the rebound. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers, for example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Embiid, a screen on Thompson for 3. Fears. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson left side. Pass to Wagner. Randall outside. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Randall's got 9 points.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Timeout called. Nashville. If you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. Number 1, Derek Lively.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Here's Fears. 13 points in the game. Outside McCain. Pass to Fears. 5 on the clock. Connects from downtown. Fears has got 16 points now.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Randall against Lively. Randall outside. That shot missing. Excellent D there from Lively. 3 on 3. Here's Fears. And scores off the crossover. Fears has got 7 now in this quarter.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Randall outside. Pass to Ingram. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Nashville. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
It's McCain on the wing. 10 points for him. Misses the wing 3.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
It's stolen by Lively. Outside McCain. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ingram's got 27 points.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Pass to Fears, launches it. Offensive rebound, and then Embiid with the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
He's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Magic trail by 19. Randall right side. Wagner with a screen on Mitchell. Releases. Thompson shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Jones grabs the board. Nashville leading by 19. And here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
Yeah, I look at a guy like Lou Dort. Look at a guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want-to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Now here's Thompson. Drains the triple. Thompson's got 5 points.
And that's the best way to beat a double team. Find the open man.
Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell misses.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
Thompson outside. It's rebounded by Nashville. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And he's going for the lob. Randall with a steal. Thompson outside. Randall with it. 9 points in the game. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nice ball movement by Nashville. Here's Fears, defended by Thompson. Fears shot is off. Magic trail by 16. And the basket by Willis. He's got 9.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now a timeout called by the Stars. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Nashville leading by 14. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Green. Outside Mitchell. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 10.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Here's Okogie. Mitchell grabs a miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Stars. Green for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Berenger. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Ingram. Green covering. Ingram against Green. With the floater. The Stars pull in the rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Three-pointer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Stars. They lead by 18. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Mitchell, and it's Banks in at the 4 spot. Okogie on the wing. The 3 ball. The Stars pull in the rebound. Here's Bender. Nice ball movement by Nashville. And yep, it's good.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Magic trail by 20. Here's Okogie. Wide open. And the jumper is good.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Pass to Berenger. Now Green. Here's Berenger. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And Nashville leads by 20.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Here's Bender. Pass to Mitchell. On the wing, Green. Here's Bender. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive end.
Ingram. And the shot falls short that time.
Yeah, keeps on shooting, keeps on missing. Maybe time to go in a different direction.
Right side Mitchell. Fires it. And there are the Stars. Another bucket. Orlando with the ball. And let's go courtside. There's some news on Jeremiah Fears. What are they telling you, Allie?
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Nashville. He let me know that it's a strained hip. which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. The training staff has cleared him, and I'm told he wants to play through this. He's a big part of this title-contending team, and he's not willing to let them down. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the update. Good to get that information.
Well, we certainly wish him the best during his recovery process. But right now, it's really next man up.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's Bender. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Here's Bender. Outside Mitchell. Lets a three fly. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Banks pulls it in.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's Mitchell. Nashville, no good that time either. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Ingram. This one for 3. They get it again from behind the arc. Fires the 3. And another miss by Orlando.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Green. Here's Bender. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his 2nd of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Here's Jackson Davis. And that one is hammered home.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Pass to Green. Lots of room. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Well, Orlando shooting just under 40% from the field. Wiggins with a screen on Mitchell. Okogie, the pass to Wiggins. Now Ingram. Green covering. Looking to get it going. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 33.
Yeah, Ingram is such a complete offensive player. He can find good looks in the mid-range area as well.
Pass to Green, launches a 3, and again it's Nashville with a 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Inside. Jackson Davis down low, releases. It's rebounded by Nashville. Mitchell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting the coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Here's Green. Outside Mitchell. Shoots. Rebound by the Magic. Banked it in off the glass.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Here's Bender. And he can't jam it through.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Green against Ingram. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Bender.
Well, he was shooting the ball from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
Green, the pass to Mitchell. Nice ball movement by Nashville. 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Fires the 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. He shoots. Banks pulls it in. Banks has got 4 rebounds now. Now Mitchell. Pass to Green. The 3 is up. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And here's Ingram. Nice shot from the wing. Ingram's got 10 points in just the second half. Nashville leading by 22. Timeout called. Nashville. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
He's checked in for Nashville. Springer comes in for Green. Pass to Bender. Outside Jones. Here's Springer. Here's Bender. 6 on the shot clock to snap the cold streak. And connects on the 9-footer. Bender's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Willis, the pass to Ingram. Now here's Randall, defended by Jones. To the inside. And the dunk by Wagner.
Got the ball right inside. Such a well-timed pass.
Pass to Barron-J.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth. 11 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Now here's Ingram. Here's Willis. Over to the wing. Randall inside, defended by Jones. Here's Willis. Off target from three-point range. Nashville leading by 22.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Stars.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
So it's Nashville with it. After the basket by Orlando. Barron-J. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Thompson against Mitchell. Pass to Springer. There's the three. The rebound by Willis. And here are the Magic now. They're on a 13-4 run. Now here's Randall. Can't connect. So no problem for the Stars as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling.
I was waiting for you when you
He's courtside. Hey, Alan.
Joel, congratulations. Quality win tonight. What enabled you to secure it?
Oh wait, I'm sleeping. No, Lazzie sad. Playing Tomodachi like fight.
Tough showed and paid off. Thanks, Joel.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For reporter Allie LaForce and Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us.
This emotion party, you can knock it in. Don Julio, I don't drink gin. Who the fuck is AJ Mitchell? And why is he on the fucking... Bro, I think I'm gonna end up on the page again. Cause I have another one that's going viral. I know if it were from me, I would keep the eye. They check red. If 6 don't call me, 7. Alright. No!
What?
I accidentally put it on sleep mode. No. Playing on the Switch. Well, there's your chance. Yeah, drop it to the dead now. Drop it to the dead now. God. I have to do more fucking trades. Okay. What's that? What? Max cannot be traded for 41 days. So you're just gonna suck for 41 fucking days? Okay. Oh my god, I thought you were put it in the jar.
And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Now a look at the stats for him. He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 years. Comes across and his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him.
I love how Apple in this game is like one fucking dog.
Williams is out there with Turner. And there's Christie, and it's broken, and it's point. And for Chicago, they got it coming. He's out there with King. Jalen Brunson out there with Malawach. And it's Westfall in Katuba. RJ, here we are about the middle of the season. Where are these teams putting their focus right now?
Some are already monitoring their conference position, but this is the time to stay focused on being healthy and just playing good basketball every night.
Now here's King. Shot clock at 5.
Tuck. I'm giving him Friday. I'm playing tomorrow. Try to demo. And I realized I can finally play the PlayStation on my thing.
Here's Malawach. Brunson outside.
He has two. So I just got money again.
And here is coming. Here's Westfall. Looks good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Bogut. 12 points his last outing. On the wing, Turner. Shooting over Cummings. Again, the miss by Turner. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the ball. Here's Malawach. Tough to finish it off. Beauty.
And how about just floating to the rim on that side?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Pass to Bogut. Here's Christie. Last outing, we saw him 4 in 22. And Trevor kicks to Leslie. Over Brunson. The Rockets with another miss. The Bulls have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Shoots over Leslie, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
With how fast Brunson plays, this pull-up is really unguarded.
Leslie the pass to Williams. Now Wesley fires for 3. Out to Turner. Bogut with the screen on Cummings. Turner for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those results taken swing a game.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka.
Why is he so fucking hungry?
With his team and regroup.
Oh my god.
Take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month. The Bulls third.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Rockets trail by 8. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Williams. And he can't stop the run as he misses. He's down for the Rockets. It was a loss for the Hornets. Here's King. Takes it off the glass.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Second round pick back in 2018. stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at him, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Offensive rebound.
What?
Is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What the fuck?
He makes them pay the price.
The Rockets shooting their first foul of the night. No good for Bogut.
And at a clean 7 feet tall, Andrew Bogut was made for that low post position. He can just feel the pain and has great instinct for finding the block.
Now here's Williams. Really at the score.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for him. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Wesley the pass to Turner. And here is Williams. Off target from outside. Here's Westphal. Turner covering. Here's the pick. Inside. Here's Marlowe.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tilt, especially on the offense.
They came out swinging, really setting a ton of offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now Christie. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Christie.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Brunson. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's West. You can't get that one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this year, and I like to think it's more of a drought. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Cummings passes to Westphal. Here's Marlowe. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Excellent all-around performance so far. And the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
I'm in the thick of it. Creating a me.
Check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Houston.
And you know, Houston, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And at this point in time, this is probably not going to happen.
Wesley against Brunson. Wesley with the ball. Scoreless thus far. And Turner kicks to West. 6 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss.
And you know, he might want to take a about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Deep Brunson, and the free ball is good. Brunson's got 5.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Wesley the pass to Williams. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, nice job there early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to Cummings. Back to Brunson. Kick out to King. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Last ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off.
Now here's Williams. 11-point game is not counted. Such a wide open look. Turner's got his second bucket of the game to go.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Brunson. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Malloy. Shot good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Wesley. Hopping on the board. To the middle. Out to Turner. Hogan gets a screen for Turner. A 3-pointer, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That's the Westball. Now here's Cummings. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A nice shot taking what the defender gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just keep giving the game away.
Williams, that's good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job of taking to the rim. They get the finish.
And now the first timeout call here for the Bulls. Going with the new group. Action outside. Right wing. By Washington, and he's wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
Here's Coleman. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. For 3, Paxton. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. a 12-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
No good from Paxson. Rockets trail by 12. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. A great skill development program showing in Giddey who stands 6'8" but plays like a small point guard.
Now here's Giddey. A 14-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. Back to Washington. Takes the three. The Rockets pull it in. Williams in the post. Giddey defending. That bucket in no time at all. Williams has got 6 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the court.
Here's Giddey. And too long on the shot. Rockets trail by 10.
Wow.
To the paint. Here's Hogan. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Hogan's got his second basket of the game.
Great ball movement there.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. On deep, Washington. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high field goal percentage.
Williams passes to Hilliard. Over Giddey. Hilliard, no good.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway and what you pay the price.
Back to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. And so it's Chicago. They lead in 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. Game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. All right, we'll look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Point to the paint. Something coaches always love to see.
Josh Giddey is out there with Paxson. And then it's Duckworth. And it's Coleman in at the 4-man position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Yes, that goes in. Paxson's got his first points of the night.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse looking so cool. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does for it. And Giddey gets it to go.
About the body control, Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Here's Hilliard, guarded by Paxson. Here's Sissoko. His 3-pointers off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Giddey the pass to Coleman. Rebounded by Houston. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And that one, good.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Bulls leading by 11. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. Giddey, no good. Grant outside. Down low. And he stops. What a pass to set him up.
And Grant's such a versatile player and can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. And Westfall gets it to go. Westfall's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Bulls with the ball. Following the score by Houston. To the inside. Coleman gets the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka is now given a chance to discuss some potential changes.
I don't know if you want me to.
Okay. That's a double whammy, guys. That's right.
Charlie Kirk.
Vincent, I'm not making Charlie Kirk. No, Vincent.
I'm all in here.
Vince. I'll make you in a second. I just made a white boy. It wasn't cheating. Again, I didn't know if I had permission.
Right now, they need the basket.
I don't know if I have permission.
Here's Grant. Chicago grabs the miss.
And even people say
got 4 rebounds in this game. Giddy kicks to Brunson. It's rebounded by Houston.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
That's to Williams. Grant sets a screen for Williams. Misses off the left eye. The Bulls leading by 16. Brunson goes in.
Alright, after this one, I'm going to add you.
And for Houston, they're shooting 30% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Big shot on the way. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Grant. Now Wesley. Grant surveying the D. The 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Here's Westphal. To the wing on the left. Wesley against Brunson. Over Wesley. Misses in the tri-spell.
Do you need me to turn this shit down?
Very confident from that range.
Like the TV brightness?
Williams shot is off. Chicago leading by 16. Brunson the bench to Westphal. Nice speed that time.
Dang! No.
Brunson's
I saw that.
assist in this one. Pass to Christie.
But also,
Here's to Sissoko. Sinks the triple. Sissoko's got 5.
let's see if I can make you straight up, and if you want to be
Against
me,
Wesley.
I can.
Reed a screen on Wesley.
There's
The shot's good from Brunson. And the Bulls lead by 7.
white boy.
All of their buckets coming from
Fucking hell, I was gonna actually throw that shit at you. Stop. This one is just a non-binary.
off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential.
But Gabby is gonna.
Why they're in control.
Here's Brunson.
See, I don't think I can add
Christie
him.
with the rebound. Rockets trail
I
by
can just
17.
change him. I can't add him.
Now Wesley. Still scoreless.
They fell.
Williams shot is off. And it's Giddey with the ball.
Gabby fucking fell.
Josh Giddey provides.
Why is the hand black? How do they know I'm black?
Why is it black?
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a screen for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive goal.
And the dunk by Grant.
Grant comes flying in with so much force.
Chicago calls timeout.
Why is Gabby just by a fucking tree? Like, Gabby's just sitting by a tree. You know? What, Laz, what do you want? Okay. What do you think? Okay, heads or tails, heads or tails. Dead ass. Tails? Alright. Tails, huh? Let's see if you're right. Bitch, I'm gonna be right. It's gonna make me wrong. Oh, it is tails. I won. Done. Take your prize. I took the bigger box. No, the other one was a little Nintendo Switch. See, guys, the lesson learned here is the bigger the thing is does not mean that it's actually good.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
On defense, Houston trailing by 17. And Brunson has it in the corner.
Shut the fuck up. Why would you say that?
Jackson outside, just 4 to shoot.
See, I can edit. I'm gonna just edit. Let's just edit Rob here. Come bring your ass.
Who the fuck is Rob?
Nobody. I made it up. But bring your ass. Do you want to be on here live? Oh my god. Straight done with half
the first half. Back to Brunson. Rockets with the rebound. Bogut's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production
Oh
elsewhere.
my fucking god. Stop doing shit. Alright.
Now here's Turner.
Yeah. Oh. Put your glasses on, oh man. Put your glasses on. Because the controller can connect from far. So you don't have to get down. Please don't drop my shit from that far. Do not drop it from 5 feet. Can you see all of them?
Recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a
He
little
does
bit
that.
of
I'm
pressure
going to
on
do
him
something
on the way
good
to
about the charger.
I like selected.
And with his team trying to trim this
It's a.
Oh,
It's inverted, bro.
Change the name from and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Christie. Still without a basket. It's all in by the Bulls. Cummings got his 4th rebound in this one. 4 seconds separating the shot game clocks. Kick out to King. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Christie. Back to Turner. It's Wesley on the wing. Here's Christie. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Right back after this break.
Making himself. That's not your haircut.
No, I tweaked something. I wanted to set all of it.
What are you trying to do? Sets?
What's the set?
Just everything. All your hair.
Oh, it goes down.
Yes.
Welcome to halftime with the All-Star festivities around the corner.
If you put on a black hairstyle, I'm gonna
take part in the dunk contest. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Shaq started. I promise you, man. It was not me. I never throw the first.
Yeah, I can't believe this.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
Ernie was kidding.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Chicago Bulls.
They're dominating on back. Just having their way out.
Out muscling, out tussling, out fussling, out schmussling.
We might have to redo this one if emulators working. I was on TikTok. Hopefully somebody will kindly in the comments fucking tell us how or add no Discord or something.
For the start of the third quarter.
The second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Rockets trail by 17.
What?
Starting the second half, here's Udoka's foul.
That is not you.
Smell good.
No, we're not making it smell good. We're making it
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it
What
fly.
about what?
Damn, you're clean. I can feel when someone's clean.
What about?
That's OD, man. Come on. Be actually, like, locking. Let me see your extending.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
No, because it goes. The other one you had was fine.
Now here's Cummings. Cummings is the glass to finish the layup. Cummings got his 2nd basket.
Yes.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Taking it right to the rim.
What?
That might be discussed at halftime.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Here's Christie.
Oh man?
Yeah.
Lights up Turner.
Vincent.
His 5th basket
That
of
was
the game.
almost
Now
two.
shooting 5 of 11.
Gino pitches almost two.
They started this quarter going.
Don't hate me because I said that either. Gino pitches was almost you. If you let it go. You want to do that would be if they only had, if they put all their. Stop! Chad, he's trolling right now.
And he makes that one. Turner's got 14.
They changed him now because I don't know if you like that. No! Do you not know that your hair literally. Your hair literally. I need help.
But he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Cody Williams.
The other one was fine.
Don't ever want to get into the habit of
I don't know anymore. No. Look like Ed. That's Ed. That was an Edgar. That was an Edgar. And now he's just like picking the trends. Like I'm not thinking that. My neck. My neck. My back.
And he makes the first.
And my back.
I can't find it.
Give me here. Jesus Christ. I can't find it. Because I feel like it was down here. Shut up. Wasn't that one, but I'll keep that in mind. Can you still see the TV? See, you're doing this. That was almost you. If that were you, I'd laugh just a little bit. You're all the black hairstyles. I'm gonna come back and edit my fucking meat.
Give him a mullet.
Not giving you a mullet, Vincent.
Big boss.
No. You want to put us on the island with Big Boss? You want to edit the other one, Gabby, and just change it and make it Big Boss? I could put us on the island with Big Boss so we get the game. Oh my god, you fucking lost it and it was actually perfect. I'm a little bit upset now. Because your hair doesn't go down, it just that swoops. I've been around you enough and seen your hair enough. I don't know what to do. Hey, you finna fuck around and get a black hairstyle. You finna be mixed in this motherfucker. That's Raven. There's those Raven. That's Raven. That's literally fucking Raven. And you cannot be pissed. That is Raven. Where's your hair stop at?
Like the back of my hair?
Back of, yes, the back of your hair. Okay, cool. Thank you. Sorry. Oh no. Keep it going.
How to execute inside. The D must be more physical with
We're upset. Yes.
good on the three.
So I keep that one.
Here's Westbrook, defended by Christie.
No?
Out to Brunson.
Okay, so let's see.
Here's the floater.
See, no.
11 points in the game.
It's the smell maker.
That is. Okay, so let's do this. We'll just custom. No, because that's the front. Actually, I need something where it's just. It doesn't go on your head. Let's do the back. Because I could customize it. Gosh. Oh my god, so we're just gonna have to. Alright, you're getting fucking a black hairstyle.
Would a fade go hard?
If you ever got a fade like that, I'm whooping your ass. No. Fade, like literally Paul Wall's white ass is the only one who would probably pull that off. And Paul Wall's from like fucking Jersey Village. What? I literally said that's Edgar.
And then Chicago with the rebound. Malawar just got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Wait, no.
Here's Westbrook, defended by Christie.
Up left.
Top left?
No. Down.
Here's
Fucking hell.
And the baseline jumper, no good.
Okay.
Top right.
Of this, like, what? This?
Yeah, no, that one. Up. No. Up. The one who directly above the one you have selected.
The one above?
Yes.
That.
No. The one you have selected. Go to the one you have selected. Go up one. That front maybe.
Yeah, but I can't separate it unless I can.
Here's Turner. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Cummings. The Bulls leading by 22.
Go to the back. Oh, the back. Go to the back. Right now.
Brunson surveying the D.
It would just cancel it out.
They get him again. And the 10 by
It would cancel it out.
What is
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the.
And you know, Greg, that'll put
Even though, okay, actually, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere.
It's a very good look and converts. Turner's got 16.
I'm gonna look at you real quick.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing. They gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's West. Houston moving the ball around. Bogut finds Turner.
I have to. I have to.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. It's fair to say he's hotter.
Here's Westfall, defended by Christie. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Houston, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. They set the pick for three, nailed from three-point land.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Malawar, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back over to you guys.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Turner's got 21 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. From past the arc, drains the three-pointer. Giddey's got 10.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he said. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Houston. And a miss there on the triple.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Wesley the pass to Sissoko. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here is a list of the NBA's most adept passing teams this season. These are your assist leaders. Number 5, the Bulls.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Edwards, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Here's Coleman. There's the pick. To the middle. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Coleman's got his second bucket tonight.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Grant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Giddey with the bounce back. Here's Paxson. Offensive rebound. Duckworth sinks that one from the post. Duckworth's got his second bucket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points. Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Hilliard. He has yet to score. Over in the corner, Turner. Over Edwards. It's rebounded by Giddey.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The shot's good from Paxson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Hilliard. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. With the floater. Paxson outside. Inside. There's the double team with Grant. Paxson outside. Shot clock at 6. And Chicago with another bucket.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Here's Sissoko. Connects from three-point range. Sissoko's got his third basket of the night right there. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Kevin Duckworth. Paxson is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Westphal in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Westphal. Paxson outside. They set the pick. Pass to Coleman. That one falls, coming off of Pearson's speed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Grant outside. The shot from the low post is good.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
And here's Paxson. Pass to Coleman. Here's Westphal. He's guarded by Williams. And it's Westphal missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Houston moving the ball around. Hilliard passes to Sissoko. And it's Grovett missing. The Bulls leading by 21. To the paint. Here's Duckworth. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Grovett. Here's Sissoko. That shot is off. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. They set the screen. Giddey the pass to Coleman. Lays it up off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He had a nice open look right there.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
Now Giddey. And Westphal gets it to go.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Pass to Grant. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. Here's Duckworth. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Here's Hilliard. Pass to Sissoko. From outside, off the mark. Bulls have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And that one drops for him. Duckworth's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's Hilliard. Kicks it out to Grant. A three-pointer is right on target. Grant's got 11 in the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Chicago calls timeout. He's checked in for Chicago. Jalen Brunson comes in for Paxson. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Houston. Enzo Brooks will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
to the left side wing. Brunson, left side. Looking to end his cold spell, and he lays it up and in.
Strong move. Brunson just bruising his way inside.
Here's Gravett. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Westphal. Pass to Duckworth. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Hillier. Here's Sissoko. Over Brooks. Sissoko, no good.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Giddey, the pass to Westphal. Back to Giddey. And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Gravett. Screen by Bogut. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Westphal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, do you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Here's Christie. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Giddey. Yep, that one goes.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Richardson, he's checked in for Drew. The Bulls shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Duckworth kicks to Giddey. Pass to Paxson. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball, because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
Now here's Paxson. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Wesley with the ball. The kick out to Williams. Misses the 3. Richardson outside. Pass to Giddey. For the 3.
And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's stolen. Here's Paxson. That's his 6th field goal today. That makes him now 6 for 11.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Pass to Wesley. Now here's Williams. Turner for 3. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Now here's Giddey. No good with the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Turner. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Inside. Here's Coleman. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Pass to Bogut. Christie has the open look. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Paxson with a screen on Washington. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Bulls making a switch here. Washington's checked in.
Checking into the game for your Bulls. Number 8, P.J. Washington.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Here's Paxson. Lays it up and banks it in.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bogut gets the bucket.
And really aggressive inside. Bogut making a strong move.
Washington sets the pick for Giddey. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Chicago.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Another miss by Houston. Paxson outside. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at Honolulu. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. They've got Quentin Grimes, Alexander Sarr out there with Moody, and it's Heinsohn in at the 4 spot. And for Honolulu, they've got Jalen Williams. Trey Jones is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Zeke Naji, and it's Barber in at the power forward. Two teams tonight trying to elevate to mid-season form, Graham, and really start to push to control each game.
And that gets more and more difficult as fatigue mounts. The travel miles climb and games just tighten up. But you know, BA, you just got to push through all of that and keep playing your best ball.
Here's Monroe. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Naji passes to Wallace, and he drives in. Jones from outside. Always a nice way to start, and makes his first one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Monroe. Barber with a rebound. On offense, here's Honolulu. Wallace outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. Driving inside. Honolulu needs to get off a shot. Here's Jones. Indiana with a rebound. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Honolulu with the ball. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Williams in the post. Moody defends. Here's Naji. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. Oh, I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Moody. 15 in his last outing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Barber. Lets it fly. And Grimes pulls it down.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Monroe. Uses the glass on the layup. Monroe's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Jones. He gets it in there. Jones has got 5 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Down low. Fades and shoots. Rebound by Honolulu. This their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Count that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Naji. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Wallace. And Grimes pulls it down. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Monroe. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Pacers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And he knocks down the first one. So he's able to get one of two. For Honolulu, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Wallace outside. Williams on the wing. Takes a three. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards. Number 1, the Pacers.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Indiana on D. They set a pick. Here's Wallace. Again, the miss by Honolulu. Indiana leading. Monroe, the pass to Heinsohn. Now Sarr. And in that win against the Pelicans, he was a major factor as well. Monroe with a bucket. Monroe's got 7 points.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Pass to Barber. Back to Wallace. Honolulu moving the ball around. Jones, the pass to Williams. That shot off. Nice D from Moody. Indiana leading by 4. Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
Timeout called. Honolulu. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Honolulu. 6-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Right side Grimes. Clock at 6. Pass to Heinsohn. Barber with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Wallace. And he drops it in from the low post.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Puts it up top and finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Najee. Now Jones. Williams from long range. Indiana with a rebound.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Back to Grimes. Here's Heinsohn. Moody from outside. Williams grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Here's Monroe. He has 7. That shot, no good. Good D by Wallace. Pass to Williams. Here's Najee. He can't hit that time.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Monroe, the pass to Sarr. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just bouncing off contact. Sarr, man. 2 points the hard way.
Timeout called. Honolulu. Different look for Honolulu. Tyson, he's checked in for Wallace, and Milton subbed in for Jones. Honolulu has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Williams passes to Najee. To the paint. Here's Tyson. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Pass to Heinsohn. To the inside. Here's Monroe. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside, Williams sinks the tray.
Now, Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Here's Monroe, covered by Milton, and he gets it to go. Monroe's got 11.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Williams. No good on the 3.
Boy, not his best quarter. He's trying to break through.
Malone, pass to Heinsohn. Here's Monroe, covered by Milton, and finished off by Sarr.
Well, we know Alex Sarr is going to continue to add weight to that frame and get stronger, and these kinds of finishes will become easy money.
Now here's Williams. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Najee. Pass to Tyson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Honolulu shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for 2, Tyson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Here's Collier. No points so far. Sabonis outside. Drills it from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Milton. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got 6 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Malone. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Honolulu.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Singleton. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Armstrong. Missed inside. And so it's the Indiana Pacers ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now? By and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
We've got Shake Milton, and it's Tyson in at the 3. And for the Pacers, we've got Domantas Sabonis, and it's Collier in at the point. Pass to Singleton. Honolulu moving the ball around. Here's Tyson. Off target with the 3. Indiana leading by 8. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change." Back to you, Brian.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Collier. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. Mobo gets the bucket.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Tyson. Here's Singleton. Still no points. Now here's Milton. A deep three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Collier. Pass to Mobo. Here's Malone. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Milton passes to Singleton. To the middle. Here's Armstrong. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Timeout called, the Pacers. And a look at the stats for him.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Pacers leading by 10. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. For Honolulu, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Jones, the pass to Armstrong. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, Wallace. The shot misses. Grimes with a defensive effort. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Monroe with a bucket. Monroe's got 13.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Wallace outside. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Picked by Sabonis. A nice shot by Grimes. And the Pacers lead by 14. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
It's rebounded by Sabonis. Down low. Bobo gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Honolulu moving the ball around. Pass to Wallace. Again, the miss by Honolulu.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Monroe. Outside Grimes. Pass to Monroe. Takes the 3. Rebound by Honolulu. Armstrong's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
Indiana calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
He's checked in for Armstrong. Sar's checked in for Indiana. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
If voting ended today, he'd be a starter, sitting 4th in the Eastern Conference.
And I hope it stays that way. He's just been fantastic this year, and I believe he deserves to start in the East.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. Here's Monroe. He's got 13. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Outside, Williams. Wallace outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Monroe. Outside Moody. There's the triple. And Indiana misses again.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Williams. Looking to end this cold spell. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. And the upcoming schedule for Indiana. On Thursday, they'll face off against Pascal Siakam and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jalen Brunson and the Chicago Bulls. And here's Indiana now. To the middle. And finished off by Sar.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sar bringing the house down.
Pass to Najee. Now here's Wallace. Not a lot of room. Williams from long range. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got 6.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
And here's Sar. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grimes. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Grimes has got 5 points in the quarter. Wallace outside. Back to Jones. Wallace outside. Takes a 3. Sar pulls it in.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Grimes, the pass to Heinsohn. Here's Monroe. Here's Heinsohn. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New Orleans.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Timeout called. Honolulu. chance here to see the Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've certainly seen some interesting midseason storylines. You look at the Pacers, boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. Wallace outside. Five to shoot to the paint. Lazzie passes to Jones. He shoots it. Again, the miss by Honolulu.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Moody passes to Monroe. Left side Grimes. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Now here's Williams. 6 points for him. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Sinks that one from the post. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Williams, because of his frame, he's very comfortable operating in the paint. This guy won't settle.
Here's Heinsohn. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Honolulu. They trail by 18. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Over Moody. Drops one in from the wing. Williams has got 10 points in the game. Pass to Heinsohn. Outside Moody.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the half. Here's Monroe. Spins. Williams grabs the board.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Barber. Honolulu moving the ball around. Back to Wallace. Najee sets a screen. Here's Barber. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Heinsohn. Heinsohn's got his 4th rebound in this one. Moody passes to Monroe. Outside Grimes. It's Sarr, high post. And here's Moody. Sarr with a screen on Jones. Here's Moody. Rebound by Honolulu. Barber's got 4 rebounds now. Williams looking around. Inside. Barber misses.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Here's Moody. Count it. Moody's got his first basket.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And here's Indiana now. Honolulu getting their last shot to go. There's the drive, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Wallace with it. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. There's the 3. The shot off that time. And so it's Indiana feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
Well, these guys, they've been giving us a preview. Every night you see them do something special.
It's been like that all season long. Amazing showmanship from this entire group. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for Honolulu, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. Trey Jones is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Zeke Naji. And it's Barber in at the 4.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And for the Pacers, they've got Quentin Grimes, Moses Moody out there with Sarr. And it's Monroe in at the point.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Here's Jones. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Williams from long range. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pacers leading by 18. Here's Heinsohn. Rebound by Honolulu. Naji's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Wallace. Jones against Sarr. Pass to Naji. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Naji. Over Moody. Misses off the left iron.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Monroe. And he lays it up and in. Monroe's got 17 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Jones, the pass to Naji. To the inside. Now here's Wallace, covered by Grimes. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's time to check the NBA blocks leaders. The 4th spot held by Alex Sarr.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Pacers leading by 20. Monroe, the pass to Moody. From outside the arc. Rebound by Honolulu. It's a one-on-one situation. Outside, Williams. Pass to Jones. Now here's Wallace. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 6. Outside Grimes. Now Sarr. He's got 12. Here's Monroe. Over Jones. Monroe misses. Wallace outside. Pass to Williams.